Hey, so it's me, Poseidon, again, and I have another animation wins type video. I will clarify, this is not a parody video, and neither was the other one. I just really like the animation that I'm about to win, so I couldn't help myself. Anyway, please enjoy the video. It's incredibly thoughtful to give credit to your most dedicated of supporters, and that is what BPS is doing here. Also, each of these Minecraft skin rings. No, it's rigs. Uh, each of these Minecraft skin rigs are animated with completely different animations. This shows a lot of effort coming from BPS. Okay, this set design is really good. I'm just gonna win a few things here, so hold on. These cupboards. The fact that this pair of diamond boots is hollow is a very good attention to detail. And lastly, the fact that most of these pixel sizes are consistent. Also, this shot sets up everything well. You notice it's going to be a rather chill animation because of the formal text and the music that's playing, and the scenery. These chess piece models, which I will add, were probably built in Minecraft separately. This scene of Joseph waking up is a good way to establish his character. It shows that he's really excited for the day, even though he's living a simple life. This item model right here. This map. Also, this windmill actually turns. This whole sequence of Joseph's daily routine and the dynamic with his mother shows that he's really excited and enthusiastic about what is considered many to be a simple life, or even considered boring by some. It's a great way of developing his character without him even speaking. The lighting on these crops. Also, the animation of these crops. I actually am not sure why he turned sad, but I think it's because his mother was walking to the dock, and that's where he last saw his father. But, of course, this mood change is still worth a win. This shot, it's just really amazing. It just pans out over the entire place, and it shows us the map, and it's world building, and it shows us why Joseph is sad. There's just so many reasons why this shot is good. The depth of field in this scene was amazing. And so was the introduction of the father character. Because he disappears, we instantly know that Joseph is just hallucinating him, or remembering something. The music shift was done really well and fit with the tonal shift. He actually touched the door, which is a breath of fresh air from all those Minecraft animations where the door just opens for no reason. Okay, this set design is really amazing. Prepare for me to win several things. This painting. This map. The lighting here. This 3D fishing rod model. These cabinets. This shelf. This carpet. And lastly, the fact that all these bookshelves are modeled 3D. Yeah, look at them closely. They're 3D. Like the insides of the bookshelves. This shot proves that Joseph has been here a long time. As you can see, most of the bookshelves, well, half of them, are now empty. The cabinets are disheveled, and of course, these papers are all over the ground.
This ladder reveal was very well done. Also, I forgot to win the design and extrusions on Joseph's clothes. The ripped jeans and shirt really make it seem like he's all for that country life. Appropriate reaction. Another instance of the musical shift fitting with the tonal shift. The haze effects in this Nether Dream realm are quite good. This shot does a good job at showing us how cautious and uneasy Joseph is here. Also, if you were wondering why that bunch of wins was narrated by text-to-speech, it's because I lost the audio files of my voice recordings. Sorry about that. The wins after this are back to normal.
This camera shakes when the giant spider scurries past. Joseph's horrified facial expression is really realistic and appropriate. Also, it's really chilling for the viewer because the viewer hasn't seen what he has yet, and is anticipating, well, they don't know what to anticipate. That's the thing that makes it uneasy. So this shot of Joseph facing down the spider would make a really good computer background. That transition was amazing. 5 wins for that. Also, he's still holding this letter. Really good way at keeping consistency. Also, another perfected music and tonal shift. Also, Joseph's "it was all a dream" realization. The lighting here. Very appropriate reaction for seeing your past self walking from a third-person perspective. This scene really helped develop the relationship between Joseph and his father before he left. The scene sets this up in such a way that you already know what he's going to do before it explicitly shows you. This background and the fact that it's lighting up Joseph's back is also good. Was that a dolly zoom? Yes. This scene was very emotional. I just love how present Joseph is horrified at past Joseph not going on his father's fishing trip. It shows that Joseph really regrets not having done that. This scene was both beautiful and a great way of showcasing how much Joseph wants to be with his father, even though he knows he can't, because, well, he's dead. Oh my god! Is that another amazing transition? This video is so good with transitions. I'm just gonna add another 10 cents for that, because the last one I added 5. And I'd like to add 2 times as much because that was even better. Joseph's determination here really develops his character even more than it already was. Okay, these brief transitions between Joseph and the memories of his father going fishing are just really well done, and so are the effects on each of these transitional scenes. These bubbles are pixelated, which is consistent with Minecraft.
Sorry, again I lost the audio files for the next few wins. This wide shot of the map is really well done and shows the scenery properly. The underwater effects are so well done. Joseph's determination is also shown here. I won't count this as a win because it's supposed to be a quip, but Animation Sins just lost the right to complain about BPS rigs not having teeth. Something about this scene and Joseph's proud expression makes you feel like you've accomplished something, even if all you've been doing is just watching the video.
The lighting, for like the 100th time. You can all see from this shot that Joseph's mother is really proud of him for going through all these hardships just to get his father's last gift. This facial expression as he realizes what the last gift is. The way the camera pans out slowly to reveal the spirit of Joseph's father, who is watching in anticipation as Joseph uncovers the last gift. Also, the father's ghost effects. Also, his father's peaceful and proud expression.
The fact that they can literally sense each other's presence is a good way of showing how strong their bond was and still is.
The designs for all of these items. The camera slowly panning over all the objects. Yeah, I'm going to assign 1 win each for the expressions on this picture. Also, the picture's effects are really realistic. A shot of the last gift, this picture, was a really good way to end the video. 10 more wins for making me feel like I was watching a Pixar short, even though it was a Minecraft animation. And lastly, not a single word of dialogue was spoken in this. In conclusion, I'm really at a loss for words to describe this. This animation wasn't just good, it wasn't even just great. This animation was downright beautiful, telling an amazing story, developing their characters well with so little dialogue. The music was amazing. They did some really good choices with the music. The lighting was also really amazing. Like, seriously, there are so many good things about this video. I was blown away while watching it the first time, and even on the second time while doing it, while winning it, even on my second watch, it didn't feel the charm was still completely there, and I loved it just as much. Little Thomas Kid, who I believe is the one who animated this short, well, he really blew it out of the park, is all I'm gonna say. I seriously can't say anything else because I'm at a loss for words. Please watch this animation. It's one of the best Minecraft things I've ever seen. Anyway, I don't know if I'm going to do another one of these. I just really wanted to get this one off my back because I really felt like this one had to be represented. So, anyway, goodbye.